what's needed, and I think what's really exciting is the opportunity to provide some thought leadership. Here, I think an important aspect, and what we're seeing across the energy industry, is the importance of collaboration. So I'm really excited about really having a think about how strategically to bring in different expertise from inside and outside of the organisation to start a narrative on looking at some of the more geopolitical dynamics of the energy transition, and then breaking that down into various elements like delivering a just transition, looking at the pillars of sustainable development and making sure that that's at the core of any narrative as well. There are so really, and then there are various technological aspects that can come in as well. There's a big topic on hydrogen at the moment and what role that's going to play in the future energy mixes of many nations. There's still ongoing debates about the role of coal. We haven't completely said goodbye to coal yet, and looking at sort of timeframes as well. So I think, Andy, I'm definitely the glass is half full type of a woman. So I'll take on the challenge, but I think it's more about the opportunity of really developing some thought leadership. So I'm getting ready to get stuck in. We've had the most amount of leases awarded to floating in the world. And I think it ended up being 15 gigawatts, 14 gigawatts in Scotland. And I don't think anyone was expecting it to be that significant. So I think, that's a significant development. I think that there's a lot of opportunity for know-how in the sector. When we look at sort of global markets, and then just going back to the US, the offshore wind sector is still fairly nascent there. There isn't the know-how there. There isn't the engineering expertise yet. There isn't that sort of complete diversification of skill set there. And I think those that have that experience, which we do, will significantly benefit us. So again, here's the optimism. I really enjoyed the program. I think I'll say that it's a two-way dialogue between the mentor and the mentee. I was really impressed with the way the program is run and how it's structured. It's a really well supported network and structure, and I guess I think what it does is it provides a safe space for women in the industry to share some of their challenges and also share some of the opportunities that they've had as well. And that knowledge transfer and expertise that is exchanged within that forum really, really helps broaden the thinking, and I think also gives ideas for applications in your own workplace as well. So I think a lot of initiatives come out of that, which individuals then sort of go away and apply to their day-to-day working, which will hopefully then have a multiplier effect and encourage and empower other women. So it's very much about assembling those tools to feel more empowered. So I'm a big fan of this. I think I was really grateful for this advice actually, and it came from one of my mentors, my earlier managers actually, who said you don't really need to compromise your personality and who you are to be successful professionally. And I think that that's really, really sound advice. You don't have to mold yourself to fit in. Be yourself. That's your biggest superpower. I know that sounds quite cheesy, but it is true. And it's not the easiest thing to do when you're adapting to different industries and different environments. But I think it's definitely really sound and valuable advice.
Yeah.
So, watch out, everyone.